Hello folks, and welcome back to the Ready Go Tea Party and a Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. Today's episode is brought to you by Travesty. Thank you very much, Travesty, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. So, let's go ahead and continue on with the main quest. One thing I thought about is maybe just focus on the main quest all the way. God, I hate that. By the way, if you ever see the screen blur for like a second and me curse, that means I hit shift and it brought up my damn stream chat. Because if you alt tab and if you hit stream, it always brings up your chat for a second. It's really annoying. Anyway, that's me just blocking it out. When I actually remember I tried to do that.
Samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Ah, Jesus. Let's see why you're in the army.
Are you all right? What's that on your face?
Hey!
Long story.
That guy looks familiar.
Conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Utes.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Not hot blonde, hot redheads?
All that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
I could say, yeah, she's a beautiful woman, but I guess I'll say that.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
How do you know?
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Yeah, praise Redania and all that. I can say, yeah, I think she's hot, but at the same time, I'm not romantically interested.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Just not the Irish.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been?
Graphics were so much different then.
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
I was gonna say, your eyes kind of sealed shut. Did you fall asleep? Did you put yourself to boredom sleep? Boredom sleep?
I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Don't whine. Jesus, don't be a dick.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties.
Dynasties.
I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. But why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
I guess he's not gonna be like, no, it's too dangerous, you can't go. What, a chest that I can't steal from? Shenanigans. Let it be known that the children, having grown to share the most profound and noble of sentiments, and having decided to seal the bond in hallowed rites in keeping with ancient custom, the parents of Alden Lopk and Jonas de Booger do hereby request the presence of Shawnee, surname illegible, along with an escort of her choosing at the betrothed matrimonial ceremony and a celebratory feast to follow. Now entering Shawnee the... I'm not going to read everything, by the way. Don't worry about it. I am going to loot everything, though, because I need it, damn it. We do need to actually rest. So, I did some searching, and there's, like, Grandmaster upgrades that you can get for your... Thanks, Geralt. For your weapons and armor and stuff. However... What the... Thank you. Oop, sick woman, nope, please, don't cough on me. I mean, I know I'm immune, but still, it's gross. But there's Grandmaster upgrades, but it seems like that is actually some kind of thing to do. Oh, for God's sake. Long live Radovid, yeah. You haven't been keeping up with our current events. But anyhow, let me actually finish this thought. The Greymaster thing only comes with something to do with the Blood and Wine expansion, and I don't really feel like going over there to do that just yet, so we'll pass. Probably not even high enough level. And there are some armor and weapons that we can make that... Do you fucking spit on me? But there was some armor stuff that you can make that are like slightly better, but we're talking like super slightly better. Like 10 points difference. I'm trying. If I keep forgetting, he won't sprint in town. So there's that. So right now there's no really point in making the weapons and stuff because it had to put the upgrades in them and all that stuff. So it really would not be worth it. The other thing, remember how I mentioned the toxicity thing? I was like, man, our toxicity is in the pooper. Well, you'll notice now, before it said my toxicity was like 100 still. Now it's 245. Apparently there was a bug. I'm guessing that happened when it did the upgrade. It wasn't calculating this, where is it? This acquired tolerance. Every known level 1, 2, or 3 alchemy. Excuse me, wow. It came out of nowhere. Every known level 1, 2, or 3 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Apparently it was not factoring that in, so I fixed it just by taking it out and then putting it back in, LOL. And it's all better now. So now we should be able to use more than one thing. Damn it. I keep trying to use the same horse I summon him with. Meet Shani in front of the Von Everett family crypt. But yeah, I'm thinking about just going ahead and... Nope. God damn it. I'm thinking about just doing nothing but the main quests and then coming back and doing some of the side quests. We'll see. We will see. God damn it, Roach. He's like, if I hide behind these trees, he won't see me. Goddamn mini-map gave me away again. I hate that thing. Everything keeps being dumbed down. Actually, what I should do... I should rest to reset my stamina and what have you. I'll probably do that when I get down there. Ooh, monster nest. Ooh, let's do this. We haven't done this in a while. God damn it. We haven't done this in a while. What the hell? The fuck are these things? Oh, neckers. One thing I'm not quite sure of, this build like really relies on strong attacks. And strong attacks take so long, it's really hard to kind of find a time to use it without getting hit. Because you're supposed to be using your adrenaline. Yeah, see, it's just so slow. So even if you dodge, sometimes they can... Ooh, barely got him. And sometimes you just miss. But my god, it does a ton of damage. Maybe if I get back a little bit. Oh, you know what? Actually, Yrden would be great for that, right? Because it's slowing them down. Ooh. Yeah, 1978. Good year, by the way. That's when year I was born. I know. It ages me a bit. Oh, I meant to use... Look at my skill points, too. But yeah, see, I'm doing strong attacks just to kind of show you how that damage is different. Didn't see the damage there. God, 3,000! Holy cow! Ah, these things are agile. Still don't die very quick. Because all that time to do the heavy attack, and it's still like... Oh, he was stunned from one of the weapon buffs or benefits. Oh, damn, son. Get completely destroyed. I just want to see the big numbers, honestly, at this point. Alright, let's loot their stuff. So I'm slowly getting back into things.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Thanks, Geralt. Boom! It's like, well, we can never dig out again. I guess we're screwed, boys. God, I still cannot just get over how ridiculously good. Stop trying to hide from me, Roach. I'm just a rock in the stream. Not a horse, definitely not. You've got me confused. Oh, God, son of a... Almost pulled it off that time. Yes, Roach, I was almost fooled, to be fair. You're very good at hiding. Another monster nest? Fuck it, let's do it. This is what a Witcher's supposed to do, damn it. Let's use another concoction just for the hell of it. What was this other one? Damage dealt is increased when maxed. And increases attack power. Sure. Let's use Quinn sign. So we're not taking damage. But you dare attack my horse. I'm trying to see what the damage is. Ooh. Not overly impressed. We do have full health. So do we get the damage bonus from just kills, or is it just from hits? I think it's kills. You have to kill. Ooh, that smarted, didn't it, son? God damn, relax. They're going ballistic. Yeah, I feel like see, we're not actually quite at full health. Now we are. Yeah, that's the other thing that sucks about the slow attacks. They dodge it half the time. Oh, not this time. Who's over there yelling? Oh, 40%. Wait, what's oh, I think that's how much, oh, that's how much Quinn was still left. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think they had that when I was playing before.
Necker's surface here.
Yeah.
Dig their way out.
Thank you, Geralt. I remember. My memory is not great, admittedly. It's not quite that bad, though. Hey. I'm so glad it shows you where shit. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I guess maybe people are moving in now. Because I got rid of all the Neckers. I still love that idea that there's like hanging there watching. It's like, man, I really hope somebody comes over here and just clears out those Neckers. Watching them people move in really made me think, hey, Roach, you little shit. He took off again, didn't he? That little bastard. There he is. He's like, son of a bitch. I just cannot get away from this guy. Could somebody please call the police?
Giddy up.
Don't call the police, call the police. Alright, when we get close, we need to stop and meditate, because in case it sucks us into a... Oh, nice. Got a sign. I meant to look up when Shawnee was in the other game. I swear she was in the first game, but the way it talked, it made it sound like it was the second one. All right. So first of all, go ahead and meditate for 1 hour. And so I was looking here, I was like, okay, well, one of the things we need to improve is damage. So, but I want to keep these three as poison. What does this one do? Each piece of heavy armor increases maximum vitality by 5 and strong attack. Yeah. So we want to leave all these. There's some of these I can swap out, but this one started to look good. The Hunter Instinct, when adrenaline points are at their max, critical hit damage against the targeted enemy type is increased by 20%. Theoretically, I think that sounds okay. The problem is, it sounds like it's based on the oil that you have on your weapon, since that's in the oil tree. And since we almost never use oils, I don't really find that to be very useful. So we're actually going to focus on this tree. However, I can't get the next upgrade to heavy attacks until I spent some other points. So I was looking, and let's go with this. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. It's better than pretty much everything else that we have in the tree. There's this one, vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. I feel like we have a lot of survivability right now, so that's not really necessary. Because the reason I'm doing this too is there's another ability somewhere that it does something when you have max adrenaline or something like that. I forget what the bonus is, but what we're going to swap it out, as much as I hate to, is the arrow deflection. Like, when do we actually see anybody who shoots arrows? It's very rare. As absolutely ridiculously fun as it is to parry arrows. So now we lose 60% less adrenaline, which is pretty dope. I'm actually going to keep him not toxicity up for now. Because honestly, the thing I hate about this build the most, and this is, I guess, you know, fairly petty, but I hate that I can't see. Or, I mean, that I can't see. Where'd I get that from? I hate that his face is all, like, veinied out. And especially in cutscenes, it really pulls me out of the cutscene. And I realize that realistically, you know, maybe by the story that's, you know, legit, that's canon, that when he's all potioned up, he's like that. But I don't know. For me, it takes it out. It's not a big deal. It's just something that kind of gets on my nerves. Aww.
Never seen this side of you.
Just remember what will happen if Yennefer finds out you try anything, Witcher
How
or
do I
Geralt.
put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Oh yeah, the wedding that she's going to that we found the wedding invitation for.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
See, again, like, I want to say yes, like, yeah, it'd be fun to go. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because I hate going to weddings. But, I mean, it would be a nice break from slaughtering monsters. But on the other hand, I feel like if I say, yeah, I'd love to go, it's going to try to push me in the romance option. I don't want to do that because, one, I want to stay faithful to Yennefer, Team Yen. And two, if Yen finds out, or even suspects, that I've been running around in her, dear God, the horrors that she could unleash. I kind of don't want to say that was your notice because then she'll know I read it, but what the hell.
Wait. That was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
I don't remember that.
No, that's not mine.
Liar!
So, will you go with me or not?
That was a lie. She looked away. All right. I'm going to say be glad to, but don't try to push me.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Very casual. No,
It's a date.
it's not a date. It's not a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
No, it's not
Of
a...
course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Somewhere Yennefer just
Shall
caught
we?
a peasant on fire and she's not quite sure why.
Let's go.
Yennefer, I swear to God, I just
spot
going
on.
to a wedding.
This is impressive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
It's a tomb.
Don't have to come if you don't want.
That's what he said.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Okay, Shawnee, you're like, I want to go to this tomb. That'll be fun. Aw, she's just hanging out over here.
Be careful, please.
I'm always careful, baby. I mean,
Want to give you even more work.
not baby. God damn it.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
It is it. This mausoleum belongs in a museum. All right, I'm going to try to not take my torch out. Why does everything have to be dark? Long rube. Could light the torches. Hell yeah. Now we can see. We don't need no fucking torch. Well, I mean, we do, just not our torches. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I forgot. I didn't really sell. I probably should have done that. Oh, well. +5 damage. What is it? A steel sword? But the thing is, like, you lose a lot of the stats, though. I think. Yeah, 75 critical hit bonus, adrenaline point gain. Like, there's a bunch of sweet stats on that, so. I'm wondering if, and I did actually check the vendors as well, or not the vendors, but the, God, fucking bloody damn it. I don't want to waste power, I guess. Gotta turn the light off. That's what I was going for. I did try going to the smithies to see if there was something they could make.
Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Well, of course not, Geralt. Where's the XP in that? Alright, so I don't think we need the vitality thing in here. Maybe when we get a boss we might. However, I want to use a potion or a decoction that gives us bonuses that stack until we rest. Vitality, max vitality is increased with each foe killed. Sure. Let's do that one. We don't really need it, but that increases sign, cloudy weather. Eventually, I'll actually remember all this. Sorry that I keep looking at these. I know, I'm terrible. Each blow landed increases attack power. I'm gonna try that one again. I wasn't overly impressed though, to be honest. And since we're not using the healing one, the one that gives us extra damage when we have full health is not gonna be super great. So, critical hit chance. How much is it? 5%. That's pretty shit. That's really bad for concoction, I feel like. Oh, that's the weight one. God damn it, there's so many. I was gonna fucking pick one here in a second. Let's try that one. The reflection of the damage. Jurgen's good against these, I remember. Damn it. Damn, get fucking wrecked. I do think I want to use, God damn it. That's like constant slow motion because they're countering. Nope. Nope. God damn it. Where's the other one go? Oh, God! Little asshole. I hear another one. Get some, bitch. Let's actually look at our oils. We actually might use oils. That should be much quicker. Insectoids, relics. Oh, fuck. We have to remember what these things are. I love this music. I so miss this music. It's so nice. I don't think it's a necrophage. Yeah, those tend to be not like... Those tend to be like corporeal. Or not corporeal. I think I'm using that right. Fuck, I don't know. Spectre. Ah, specters, I think. Wraiths, yeah. Okay, so Spectre. This game's got so much shit in it. Well, I mean shit in it, and in a good way. Alright, so anyway, Wraiths. Or Specters. I said Specters, right? Yes, I want to use it on the silver sword. Put it on the normal sword. Boom. Did I use my, I didn't use my Thunderbolt. My toxicity's too high right now. God! 3,300. Oh, 20. Oh my God. Get some. Yeah.
Surprises? Sure hope so.
Oh, you're no fun. Take a look around. See? I saw that, by the way. I think I can break that. Oh, hello.
Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother.
Specters over there.
Retina, Loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
Nope. God damn it.
Loving
There we go.
wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
I was trying to pick up the money. I don't want to, like, pay my respects. I just want to loot stuff, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing, son? Did we read?
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why?
Vladimir von Everek,
Ah.
son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
But first, you have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. Okay. But first, let's use the wrong sign again. They start with A, damn it. All right. What do we have here? Ah, the crypt key. Any notes as to why you're in here? I mean, I know why I'm here. How the hell did he get in here? Thing was broken off. I don't see any holes in the ceiling. Bloody magicians. Well, at least we have the key now. Alright, let's go ahead and use our quest item. I think this is quests. Yep. Holy cow, so many quest items. Can we sort? Price, weight, rarity. How about freaking how new it is, damn it. I was looking for one with a star in it. What is this? Werewolf meat. Is this it? Oh, it's already in there. Oh, I think it had that issue last time.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
And whose gold I have pocketed.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Oh, so he's just saying it wherever I go, okay. I can't run, by the way.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Well, I mean, maybe be specific. We don't want all of them to come back.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Chicken arise. Arise, chicken. Chicken, chicken arise. Me mostly deal with chicken. Alright, well, let's go back in here and spread this into a different room. How does it know? Apparently the undead just don't like incense. They want to smell that way. They want to smell bad and undead. Stupid
Arise
undead.
from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Yeah. Give me a minute. There's tons of gold to be looting around here, Geralt. And it sounds like we're gonna need a lot of money. Put that away. Light the main. Okay, we can do that. I actually meant to use Igni that time. God, see, his face is creepy as hell.
Life and death,
Like a necromancer.
I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Oh, Jesus. What? That seems disrespectful, drinking his blood then spitting it out.
Life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For Von Everek's rise only for Von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestatis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Ah, goddamn dead people.
Kill him, Von Everix.
Who says that? Who is like, yeah, Von Everix, let's do this. Hold on, I want to see, hold on. I get smacked by an old woman. Oh, whoops. Come on. Haha, yes! I just fucking used a bomb against the ghost. Who throws who throws the bombs at ghosts, honestly? Oh. Bombs off to you, bitch. You just got killed again. How is that for disrespectful? Come on. Fucking take this, you damn old woman. Beat that old woman, Geralt. Yeah. You're sick. They took half my health. Nonsense.
My. Ornery whoresons those Von Everix, eh?
It's your
Who are you?
family? I don't know if you know how that works.
The rogue you seek. Vladimir Von Everik, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them?
They're dead as it is.
Do you see me kick your grandmother's ass? Fucking wailed on her.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood.
Whoa, I just brought it.
Hurt him. I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
By the way, side note, I always just think it's weird when ghosts are wearing clothes. Like, why would you be wearing clothes as a ghost? I don't know. I mean, I understand they probably just... It would be hard to take the scene seriously if it was just a bunch of people walking around, especially grandma. Naked, dead grandma would be a little disturbing. Swinging around and whatnot. I mean, her sword, but other stuff too. But anyway, it's just a weird observation.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers. at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Yeah, it's all going back to this girl, that statue, all this stuff, that the deal he made with the magician guy.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Ouch!
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
But you can lean on that thing over there,
I
like you
keep
did before.
forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a
Here.
tankard to my lips.
Your grandma's
Can't wield
dead.
a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Ha! So I wonder if you would have... Nice hair thing there. I wonder if you would have said something about
Geralt,
possessing somebody else.
open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Ah, my necklace is going ballistic.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely.
Damn it!
And so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Oh, it's probably what... Yeah, it's what's his face.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His.
Yeah,
You know, Olgerd's brother.
he does. She doesn't see him. Yeah.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
I like how he even carries himself different, like he's standing different.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before
A game
Geralt
of
and
Dungeons and
I went to
Dragons.
summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Oh my god,
Good
no.
heavens, that's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Damn it, I want to sit through the boring wedding.
Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
She's like, I don't know about this. And then Ghost is like, where'd you get this stupid tattoo?
A man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
See, the thing is, this is an interesting twist because at first you want to say, oh, no, we're not anything related. But he was like, oh, yeah, if she's yours, then I'll leave her alone. It's like, well, now I kind of want to lie to him so that he'll leave her be. But it does say cared for her once. Let's go with that. But the flip side is he could bang her because you liked her, right? Like, just to kind of get you. Even though it seems like he's the scallywag. He might do that. Let's try to say that we liked her, again, just to keep him off of her, hopefully.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
God damn it. So does he actually follow you? Because that'd be funny, like, just to start doing all the other quests now with him.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well. Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
I mean, I'm not gonna blame you, I guess, but still. Oh, hey. Oh, this is where he came in, I guess. I want to find this key. Or, where this key goes, rather. Holy shit, hell yeah. I mean, I'm glad that he doesn't seem to realize I've looted the shit out of his tomb. His whatever, you know what I mean. Hopefully we're not running past a lot of shit. Arc Griffin Decoction. Interesting. Damn.
I detest spiders.
Whoa, shit.
Creepers make my sphincter shut tight.
Tch. Ah, you prick. Wait, Arachnomorph? Nope. Go ahead and heal, I guess. Damn it. I was trying to block, you son of a bitch. Or not block. Dodge. Oh, wow. He did not like that. He was not a fan. Of course, he's like just standing there the minute I like attack. Jesus. Oh, my God. Get you some, bitch. Ooh, get stunned on. He's like, hey. Like just about dead. Nope. Alright, what do you guys get from me? Chitinous shell. Alright, so plan is once we get out of here, we'll wrap her up. Man, it feels like we just got started. Must be the webbing. I can't run in here, by the way. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, I want to see what this key's for. Got super lucky that wedding's today, I guess. We're gonna find a queen spider in here. Oh, we're overburdened. That's why. Fuck. Ah, God damn it. Where's drop? Where's our... Oh, 159 and 60. Ooh, I like to order the Flaming Rose stuff. Yeah, we're gonna stop like picking up every damn thing that we possibly can, I think. Bloody inventory. I was like, man, these webs are really serious business. But it was not the webs.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones?
I don't need it.
Leave the dead to rest in peace. Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
I do what I want. I'm hoping like he doesn't like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna bang that chick now. Like that would suck. Stop checking my ancestor stuff. Look, if they didn't want to be robbed, they wouldn't have died. Think of it that way. Also, they have a lot of stuff that's worth a lot of money. I really need to hit the inventory afterwards. We picked up a ton of stuff there. Holy shit, by the way. I do like that he actually popped up. I was like, hey, come on. That's not cool. And I'm just like, whatever. There's a dead something over here. Oh, that's where I drop stuff. I thought that was just when you killed something, but... Alright, so yeah, I remember now that this door when we came in. So let's go outside and we'll wrap up.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Oh, just tell him. Give him story time. Jesus. What a pain in the ass. It's not that exciting. Well, tell me anyway. We got time. I don't want to talk about it. Like, come on, you've already voice acted a billion hours.
I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Well then. Alright, so let's go ahead and wrap her up there. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Travesty for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the series and like the videos if you like them. It does help me out a lot. And I'll see you next time.